Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Okie doke, it is 5:45. If you're just joining us this morning, looking to get up and out the door and wondering what you need. It's another chilly start, but it is going to warm up.
It's another opportunity for us to check in with our meteorologist, Storm Track 15's Adam Olivier. Adam?
Yeah, you know, Scott, Alex, we have a lot to discuss in the weather world because while we have some quiet weather right now, all eyes are on this weekend because of all the parades that are going to be happening. So we'll start out with today's forecast. There's going to be a lot of clouds around it. It will be cloudy at times, but the good news is we're not tracking any rain. That changes for Saturday. In fact, Saturday morning to around midday, still looking fairly wet for some of those parades. But the afternoon and evening hours, or late afternoon and evening, looking a lot better Saturday. We'll talk more details on that here in just a second. But we'll start out a view from our Hub City Tower camera. You can see the lights of the city illuminating the cloud bases here across downtown Lafayette. It's going to be a great time out there once we get the sun coming above the horizon because of all the clouds that we have in place. Temperatures are chilly. You'll want a jacket with those 40s showing up from north to south, east to west. The only 50 we have on the map right now is Gaydon at 52. You can see this stream of cloud cover coming in from coastal Texas straight up into us here in Acadiana. But you'll notice there's no green associated with these clouds. These are mid and high level clouds. They don't typically produce any rain. So looking ahead through the day today, again, going to see a lot of gray conditions out there here, but we'll get a few peaks of sunlight that'll help to warm us into the 60s by 11 o'clock, mid and upper 60s this afternoon. Tonight, we'll see those temperatures dropping down to around 50 with some patchy fog the later in the nighttime hours we go. And then tomorrow, 73 for a high. Pick up a bit of a breeze as well. Next rain chance, though, comes Saturday. Now, we're in that time frame where we're getting better information from these models, and we can see that by 6 a.m., we're tracking a few showers out there. But as we get closer to 9, 10 o'clock, models have sped up this line of storms a little bit. So we have the Scott Parade rolling at 10. It looks like it could get a little wet there towards the end of the parade. And then this line finally moves off to the east during the early afternoon. Later in the day, we actually see improving conditions for the Crew of Rio. So for Scott's Mardi Gras Parade, I do have to put in some thunderstorm chances here to around the 11 a.m. midday time frame. By 1 o'clock, it should start turning to light rain chances. So we're going to watch that forecast closely. For Rio, a few light showers earlier. Things improve the later in the nighttime that we go. So that's the good news out of this, that if you're going to the Rio Parade, we do have those improvements. Unfortunately, if you are trying to make it out to Scott, we're still trying to work with the weather there to get those storms to be pushed back to that early afternoon time frame, which there's still plenty of time for these models to adjust and move things around so that we see better conditions there. So it's not, doom and gloom. It's just stay close or pay close attention to the forecast. Stay tuned. Right. We're going to be tracking that every day for you here going forward. And I think the Mardi Gras gods are going to smile down on us and help us out.
I kind of think so too. And also great time to remind folks to download that Storm Track 15 weather app. Great resource for all those changes.
Yep. And just a reminder, the Scott Parade is now at 10 a.m.
It is.
10 a.m.
Yep. Good deal, Adam. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Adam.